Welcome back, sports fans, to another Rick's Cards TTM adventure. TTM, if you don't know, is Through the Mail, where we send our favorite celebrities and sports figures our cards and photos to be signed. We send a request letter, and hopefully they send them back to us with the self-addressed stamped envelope we get them, and we report the successes to you. So if that's something you like, please stick with us. Sub if you haven't already. Hit the like button for this video and any other video of mine that you like, and comment. We always like to hear from you out there. Let me know that you're there, and let me know you care. So let's get on with it. Our first TTM is coming out of Oklahoma. It's a 4 of 4. It's a golf return. It took 10 days, and it is from golfer Gil Morgan. Mr. Morgan signed this 90 Pro set for me. He also signed a photo blank card for me. I've kind of blown these up. They're the little cards that you get, and I like how it pops with a big signature like that. So thank you, Mr. Morgan, for that. And he also took the time to sign the index cards. So thank you, Mr. Gil Morgan, for your autograph. Our next one took a long time, 301 days. It took to coming out of Denver, Colorado. Apparently he was snowed in, and it took, like I said, 301 days. A 2 of 2 from Mr. Mike Lansing. He signed these two 95 Pinnacles for me. They got a little bit warped there, being gone 300 days and in the cold climate, I guess. But it popped on that Pinnacle. I love the way these come out. So it took a while, and it was worth waiting for. Thank you, Mr. Mike Lansing. Our next one coming out of Miami, Florida. This gentleman sent me back. I sent him 2 cards. He sent me back 4. So he did sign the index cards. It took 8 days, and it is from Jose Tartabull. Signed the 66 tops for me. Looks really good. I knew that was going to look good with this card. He charges $5. I don't know if it's per or what, but I sent him 5, and he sent me 5 autographs. So it must be $1 a piece, maybe. I don't know, but it really looked good. He also signed a autograph card for me, and he filled out the back. He put down there the teams he played for: Boston, Kansas City, and A's, the Kansas City A's. And he's got the date there. I can't quite make that out. And location, he's center field, left field, right field. So thank you, Mr. Tartabull, for that. And he also signed, well, I guess this is a 5 of 2. I didn't see that he did a third one. He signed 3 index cards for me. Danny Tartabull's dad, I guess. Mr. Jose Tartabull. Very good signature, and very generous with it. Thank you, Mr. Jose Tartabull. Coming up next, it took 124 days for this gentleman, and you can tell it's been a while because I got the Christmas stamp on there. This is coming out of Provo, Utah, and it took, like I say, 124 days. It was a 4 of 5. I sent him 5 cards. He sent me 4 back. I told him he could keep the 1. I believe it was a rookie card. So he signed this 90 tops. Corey Snyder, I'm sorry. Getting ahead of myself. It is Corey Snyder. He signed this 90 Fleer. Everybody knows that he is very generous with his autograph. Very good to the TTM community. And he signed a 89 Donruss. And the one I really wanted him to sign is the 89 Donruss Diamond King. That really looks sharp. Everything looks good on those Diamond Kings, man. Very good. Thank you, Mr. Corey Snyder, for your autograph. Coming up next, another lengthy one. Took 225 days coming out of Kansas City. And this is a 4 of 4. And it is Mr. John Wathen. Mr. Wathen signed this 90 tops. He signed them twice. 2 90 tops he signed. Looks very good as a manager there. And he also signed 2 81 tops for me as a player. Catcher, first base, and outfield. They don't do that too much anymore. Multiple positions on their card. Mr. John Wathen. Thank you, Mr. Wathen, for your autograph. These next are golfers coming out of, this one's coming out of North Texas. It is a 2 of 2, and it is Mr. Golfer Reeves McBee. Signed this 90 Pro Set for me. Signed it silver. I love the NASCAR guys and the golfers all have multi Sharpies with them. They always sign the right Sharpie. It seems to me anyway. And he also signed my autographed ball there. Photo. Thank you, Mr. Reeves McBee. That took 14 days. Okay, we got another golfer coming out of Tampa, Florida. Golfers are very generous with their autographs, I have to say. This took 10 days, and it is golfer John Houston. Mr. Houston signed the 90. I'll get it to stop blurring there. I don't know if I can get it around. He signed this 90 Pro Set. He also signed the autograph ball. Those really look cool in the notebook, especially the binder. And he signed 2 index cards for me. So thank you, Mr. John Houston, for your autograph. Again, that took 10 days. Okay, one last golfer here, coming out of St. Paul, Minnesota. This is took 10 days. It's a 3. I take that back. It's not a golfer. He gave me 3 for 1. Signed the card and the 2 index cards. Again, it took 10 days, and it's an Olympic return. Mr. Buzz Schneider. Mr. Schneider here with the Dream Team, the Olympic Dream Team. This 90 Olympic Hall of Fame card. That's him on the ground there. And underneath him, I believe, is Jim Craig, the Goldie. So that's pretty cool. I had to pick out which guy I wanted to get signed. I may have to send this to Craig, too. So thank you, Mr. Buzz Schneider, for your autograph. He also signed 2 index cards. Put his number there. 25. 80 gold. The Dream Team. Do you believe in miracles? Okay, one last one. Coming out of Denver, Colorado. This is a 1 of 2. He only signed 1 of them. He charges $10, and I was trying to sneak one in on him. Took 16 days. And that is Mr. Goose Gossage. He finished this fireman card for me. 75 fireman with Roboski. Al Roboski. Now I got the goose on it. I tried to get him to sign the other one, and he wouldn't go for it, I guess. So I got 1 out of the 2. I had already had Roboski sign it, so I have to send it back. Pony up the extra money. He needs it, I guess. Okay, so that came out very nice. I really like that card. Anyway, that will do it for this one. Again, sub if you haven't. Like, put the thumbs up. It really helps the channel, helps us grow. And a comment. Let us know, what was your favorite return I got? And if there are any suggestions or things you'd like to see me do or what, give me a shout. Until then, always hustle. You never know who's watching. Bye.